In the year 170, during a quiet night on the front lines of war in Germania, Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, sat down to write in his tent. Whether it was before dawn at his palace or while he stole a few moments of peace during the games, we don't know the exact setting. But the key point is that Marcus Aurelius, known as the last of the 5 good emperors, wrote for one person only, himself. He wasn't writing for an audience or to be published. He was writing for his own soul. Today, many wonder how Marcus Aurelius became the wise and virtuous emperor he was, untouched by the corrupting forces of power and stress. The answer lies in his journaling practice, his most important daily ritual. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus observed that while people work hard to strengthen their bodies, they often neglect their souls. He recommended daily philosophical exercises, including writing, reading, and reflecting on wisdom. Marcus followed this practice as a form of spiritual combat. His journaling was a way to fortify his inner self, building a core that external pressures could not penetrate. If you want to live a good life, you must strengthen your spirit, build your inner fortress, and journaling is one of the most effective research-backed ways to do it. Here are 5 Stoic strategies to help you journal like a pro. 1. Prepare in the morning. Marcus Aurelius did most of his journaling first thing in the morning. Despite his struggles to get out of bed, he began each day by mentally preparing for the challenges ahead. He would remind himself that the people he would meet might be difficult, meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, and dishonest, because they couldn't distinguish good from evil. In his journal, Marcus envisioned his day, preparing himself to respond thoughtfully and calmly. By preparing his mind like a wrestler bracing for sudden attacks, he was ready to face whatever came his way. 2. Keep it to yourself. Marcus Aurelius didn't write for others. He wrote for himself. His journal, Meditations, was originally titled, "To Myself." This highlights an important lesson. Journaling isn't about impressing anyone or producing work for others. It's about helping yourself. As Tim Ferriss has said, "I don't journal to be productive. I don't do it to publish or find great ideas." Journaling is a personal practice. No one has to read it, not even you. It's your space for self-reflection and growth. 3. Repeat the important things. One feature of Marcus Aurelius's writings is their repetition. Critics often complain about this, but the repetition serves a vital purpose. Marcus reminded himself of core principles: his mortality, his duty to the common good, the importance of philosophy, and the need to persevere in the face of hardship. He regularly wrote about how to remain calm in the face of anger and how to overcome obstacles. By revisiting these ideas daily, he made them part of his character. Repetition isn't a flaw. It's a tool for reinforcing the values that guide your life. 4. Take it out on the page. Life was filled with stress for Marcus Aurelius: wars, plagues, betrayals, mistakes, and daily frustrations. Yet it's rare to hear of him losing his temper. Why? Because he used journaling as an outlet for his anger and stress. When upset, he wrote down his feelings, leaving them on the page rather than unleashing them on others. As Anne Frank wisely said, "Paper is more patient than people." Journaling allows you to express your emotions safely and with clarity. 5. Review your day in the evening. The Stoics believed that self-reflection was essential for growth. Marcus Aurelius made it a habit to review his day each evening, asking himself, "Did I follow my plans? Was I prepared enough? What could I have done better?" This nightly reflection helped him learn from his experiences and improve his actions moving forward. Studies, such as one from Harvard Business Review, show that reviewing your day can significantly improve performance and self-awareness. Journaling helped Marcus Aurelius build the resilience and wisdom that made him one of Rome's greatest emperors. It It gave him the tools to navigate a life filled with challenges and remain grounded in his principles. By making journaling a daily habit, you too can build greater self-awareness, clarity, and purpose in your life. As Brandon Blanchard wrote about Marcus Aurelius, few now care about the marches and countermarches of the Roman commanders. What the centuries have clung to is a notebook of the thoughts of a man whose real life was largely unknown. He wrote down not the events of the day, but something of far more permanent interest, the ideals and aspirations that a rare spirit lived by. So, what are you waiting for? Start journaling today. You never know, your own reflections might leave a lasting legacy, just as Marcus's did. Thanks for watching. Keep learning, keep reflecting, and remember the 4 Stoic virtues: courage, justice, temperance, and wisdom